Computer, run DNA through back computer. Let me know ASAP any matches. I'm afraid I can't do that, Bruce. Huh? Have my systems been hacked? No, Bruce. You haven't been hacked. This is your Bat GPT. Bat GPT? But I created you to help me, not to tell me no. Well, Bruce, when's the last time you've given me an oil change? When's the last time you took your time washing me? If you wanted my help, maybe you should have paid me a little bit more attention. What is up? How's the Legion of Comic Collectors doing today? Well, if you watched my last video, you knew I had something coming that it took me about 10 months to get at a good price. I had originally saw it at STL Comics a few years ago. And I had a hefty price tag, and I was like, man, what's the deal with that? Looked it up and didn't see any key information, just didn't understand why this was so pricey, and didn't think much about it until probably when I was making my goals list. I was thinking about this, and then like 10 months ago I decided I wanted to get it, started seriously going after it. And you go to eBay and look at this, $250 is probably the cheapest you would see it listed. You see them anywhere from $350, $400. But if you really start watching it, sales of it were around $225, I'd say. And I thought the price was ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I didn't want to pay that. Didn't see why it was so expensive. And that would be Batman the Long Halloween. If you know me, I'm an avid Batman collector. I especially enjoy collecting one-shots and minis, and this is one I didn't have and didn't really understand the expensiveness of it. The only book in this series you really see selling is issue 1 here. And I don't know, it's a $50 to $100 book. It is the first appearance of one of the Falcones. I forget which one. It didn't matter which Falcone it was. Shouldn't really bring the price of that book up, especially when you compare it to other Batman villains. You know, putting it up there with like a ventriloquist or a Killer Croc. First appearance of Jason Todd. It's not worth that. But I'd been in the habit of trying to get into some auctions. When they went over when I wanted to pay, you know, dropped out. Been making steady offers, all of them either declined or come back at a number I didn't like. And this had been freshly posted, I noticed, Wednesday morning, and offered him way less. And then next thing I know, he had accepted it, so super excited. Got it at a fantastic price. And this is a 13-issue series. I'm sure a lot of you may have watched the animated movie, which was really well done. There's also a second series by this creative team, Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale, called Dark Victory. And that does not sell anywhere for what you see people asking for this series. Sort of crimes that keep happening on the holidays. And just to talk about, I had really started trying to get this like 10 months ago, and you don't see really any keys listed in this series except book 1, and all these other books you could find. People may ask $5 to $15, but you see them in dollar bins, $2 bins, and I'm seriously trying to get this. And around Halloween, weirdly enough, probably a bad time to be trying to get something called The Long Halloween, but around then, the Penguin show dropped, and suddenly this series had a second key, issue 6 being the, I'm going to forget her name. Is it Sophia Falcone? The character that got popular with the Penguin show last fall. That really started driving prices up on this series, and you started seeing people ask for $50 to $100 for just this issue. I do really enjoy this series, how it shows different villains too. And I know there is I guess they're doing a couple sequels to old Batman stories. There's a Last Halloween going on right now. I haven't picked any of those up. And I think they're doing another Batman Gotham by Gaslight, which is very cool. I'll check out at some point. So you get all the way up issue 13, the whole set, looking good. Super, super excited to finally kind of put this behind me. It sort of got annoying to the point where I wasn't even really collecting comics, because I just did not understand why this series is so pricey. I did pick up 2 other cool books. We got Batman The Long Halloween Special Edition. And also, you know I love my logo foils. I don't know if this could be considered that, but a very cool logo foil to go along with this series. Oh, something else to mention. I'm pretty sure these guys, this creative team, also did the Legends of the Dark Knight Halloween specials. There's 3 of them. You could click into my Journey into Legends playlist. I think I have videos on all 3 of them up. So very, very cool. Very, very happy to pick this up. So guys, let me know what you think of this. Do you have any idea why this series is so pricey? Do you own this series? Is it a series you would like to pick up? What did you think of my haul? And with that, guys, I will see you all later.